and it's been a dream start. Unfortunately, that's one of those dreams where your old maths teacher turns into a giant dog and bites you in the face. 5 defeats and a 6-0 drubbing at the hands of the mighty Mansfield Town are scarcely promotion form. I asked the fans how they felt about the new boss.
Mike Bassett, he's complete and utter shit.
In response to the fans' unrest, Bassett released this statement.
Look, I realise we've been poor and there can be no excuses. Except I inherited a weak team, the chairman's in hospital, the referees have been absolutely woeful, and the Grimsby game should have been abandoned because of a waterlogged pitch.
I also caught up with Mrs Bassett to ask her how she's settling into life in Ellesmere Port.
We very much enjoy being part of the local community, who we're sure will welcome us with open arms. Eventually.
So, with the pressure mounting on Mike Bassett and his team, the question we're all asking is the honeymoon over?
Offside! Referee, how can he be interfering with play? He hasn't interfered with play for the last 12 bloody months! Laszlo, do not get involved!
That was disgraceful! What are you doing, Mike? You're shit, Bassett! You're shit!
All right, lads, we all present and correct?
Yeah, I guess.
Right, let's get out of here.
Hey, there he is, though!
You don't Wickham fans are bloody lunatics! That's not the Wickham law! That's our boys, boss! Retreat, son! Retreat!
Get on the blower to the coach, driver. Tell him to bring the coach to the other end.
Run away, lads! That's it, lads! Keep smiling! There's no shame in running away! Run for it! I've been showing you in training! Come on! Oh, the coach is going!
Right, lads. Once we're through these doors, it's every man for himself. Go! Come on.
Come on, son! Pick your feet up! You can do it! It's not from Ryan bloody Express! Come on, make a move, son! You can do it! Oh, you'll have to make it all way home, OK? Put your foot down, driver!
Oh, excuse me, madam. Can I interest you in our 2-for-1 mobile phone offer?
No, thanks. My husband gets plenty of free ones thrown at him every Saturday.
How are you feeling, Dodgy?
Smashing, boss. Over the moon.
Oh, good. Only the lads seem a bit down in the dumps.
Oh, definitely, boss. Miserable as sin.
Reckon I should have a few...
Yeah, bit of a...
Right. All right now, lads. Listen up.
Tune in, boys, all ears!
Testing, can you hear that now, boys?
Yes, boss, yeah.
Right. I just want to say, don't be too downhearted. That could have been a lot worse.
It could have been 10 with all their chances.
All right, Jeremy. Now, look, it's early in the season. We're not yet in the relegation zone, so there's plenty to celebrate. Keep your heads up. And if you believe in yourself, we can turn this mini-blip...
5 losses on the bounce.
Yes. Into a winning run. OK, boys? Yes! Come on! Seems to have done the trick, Dodsey.
Definitely, boss. Put a much-needed smile on their faces.
No, are you? Of course, it was all a load of rubbish.
Really, boss?
Well, that shower. Carlton couldn't his ass with a banjo. And Jeremy, he'd be more at home on bloody Countdown, wouldn't he? And our Serbian goalkeeper, he's an indicted war criminal. I inherited that bunch of misfits, didn't I? But I'll tell you what, Dodgy, within 12 months, half of them will be back on income support. Or up in the Hague on charges.
You're Mike Bassett's missus, aren't you?
Might be.
Did you get us any free tickets?
Free tickets? Probably get you a game.
All we need, Doddsy, is a new player who tackles like Keane, dribbles like Giggs, and scores like Rooney.
And dives like Perez.
Exactly. And all for what, mate? 100 grand?
Not easy, boss.
Right, hey, we're on. What's this bloody... What?
How'd it go, love?
2-0.
Oh, hey, that's fantastic. Oh, right.
All right if Doddsy stops on tonight, love.
What's for supper, Mrs. B?
I was in Cheshire Oak Shopping Village today.
All right.
Yeah, and I saw this empty retail unit. It would make an ideal beauty salon. It's next to Pound Saver, right across from the Sue Ryder shop.
Oh, that's a prime location, love.
Yeah, it is. And I think you're right, Mike. Why don't we buy it with our nest egg? After all, if you're not retiring to Spain, what's the good in it sitting in a building society?
Busy earning that 4% interest, Mrs. B.
I'm talking to my husband. What do you think, Mike? I mean, it would give me something to do and help me settle here.
Yeah, I think it's a smashing idea.
You do?
Yeah, you go for it. You open your beauty salon. There's plenty of ugly people around here. They'll always need beauty treatment, eh, Doddsy? I just wish it was as easy to solve my problems.
Yeah, it's not though, is it, boss? Not unless we can sign some decent players, you know.
Why don't you do as Sam Allardyce and bring in a loan signing from one of the big clubs?
Oh, dearie me. A loan signing? You stick to the beauty business, love. Let me worry about the football. I lay awake all night last night, Doddsy.
All right, boss. And me, you should have given me a shout.
Been umming and ahhing to know how we can get out of this mess, you know. Anyway, I've come up with a plan.
Oh, nice one, boss. What is it?
Well, we can't afford any decent players, right? So, we bring in a loan signing.
A loan signing? Oh, brilliant, boss. Isn't that what your missus?
A goal-scoring midfielder who's been warming the bench at, say, somewhere like Real Madrid. You know, a modern-day Maradona.
Oh, Maradona, boss. Fantastic. He's a bit fat these days, though, isn't he?
Get a grip, will ya?
Now, come on, lads, settle down, eh? This Saturday's the first round of the Carling Cup. And we've got a great tradition in that competition. Now, we drew with Charlton 7 seasons ago, if you remember.
You weren't here then.
No, but I cheered when they come up on the CFAC service, just like the rest of you.
What use is that? We want results.
We all want results, but it's no use moaning, is it? Did Douglas Bader complain in the Battle of Britain when he lost both of his bloody legs in his Spitfire?
Yeah.
Of course he did. He was in bloody agony. He couldn't get out the cockpit.
Put yourself in his shoes.
Well, he didn't have any shoes, did he, Doddsy? Look, the point I'm trying to make is Douglas Bader wasn't a quitter. He got his new tin legs, got back in the Spitfire, full throttle back at the Germans. Well, I've got 11 Douglas Baders on that pitch. And the least you can do is give them your support. Oh, and by the way, I'm making a foreign loan signing to help us with our cup run. So watch out, Rochdale. Call down the agents, Doddsy, and see who's available. I'll have a word with the chief executive.
Agents, boss, no problem.
Whatever you do not contact Ernie Rouse. Is there Johnson and Susan?
He's in a finance meeting, Mike.
Yeah. Can I... Any chance for a cup of... All right, I'll make it myself. Mr. Rycard? Ah, Mike Bassett. No, I got the chop from the England job 4 years ago. I'm with Wirral County now. As I was saying, I'm making a speculative call to see if you want to offload any... No, I can assure you, Frank, this is not a wind-up. I am not Jose Mourinho putting on a funny voice. Oh, come on, stop shouting, Frank, mate, come on. Be reasonable.
Mikey. It's your favourite agent, Ernie Rouse.
Oh, no, not you. Out.
I love it. I love this guy. Tell it like it is, Michael.
I just have now. Get out of my office.
Oh, I love it when you get angry. Hit me, baby, one more time.
I will in a bloody minute. Doddsy, I told you not to call him.
Hey, he phoned me, boss. Said he's got something.
Well, whatever it is, it's not scruples.
Oh, deal of the century, Michael. Deal of the century.
It's a loan signing from Ajax.
Oh, is that the football team or the scouring powder people?
Seriously, young lad called Ronnie Van Needleman's going to turn your season on its head.
I'm not interested, mate. Now, are you going to slither out of that door, or do I have to chuck you out?
Michael, have I ever let you down before?
What about that time at Norwich? You sold me a player in a coma.
Mildly concussed. Besides, the doctor said he'd pull through.
Pull through? They switched the machine off after 2 weeks.
Yeah, very sad, that, yeah.
Very out.
All right, be careful, I've got a weak heart.
What? You expect me to believe that you've got a heart?
All right, I'll take him to Chester City instead, then.
Good. I'd like to see their season fall apart. Go on, sod off. Bloody chance at him.
So what do you reckon, boss? Should we have a quick butcher's?
Put it on if you want to, Doddsy. Can't do any harm. Right. Christian Gross.
Bloody hell.
Oh, that's great! Oh, shit! Hey, get on the blow at your Ajax, lad. Check that he's still available.
Right so, boss.
And make sure he can breathe without the aid of a pump.
Will do, boss. What are you doing?
I'm making an executive decision.
Hey! Stop any rows to leave in this building! Knock him on the bloody head and drag him back in if you've got to!
Well, great doing business with you, Mikey.
Well, I'm sure Ronnie's going to love living on the Wirral. It's nice and flat, just like Holland.
See you at 4.
I'll speak to you in the week.
Ciao, ciao, Mikey.
Richard, a quick word.
Yeah, how can I help you, Mike?
Got some great news for the club.
You're resigning?
No?
No, it's a joke, Mike. Joke. Come on in.
We've double-checked with Ajax, and they've guaranteed us fitness. If we move quick, we get in under the transfer wire. It's £5 a week, 150 grand for the season, so what do you say?
Mike, let me give you a brief history lesson about this club.
Oh, you don't have to remind me.
The chairman, Sir Denzil, has given his entire life to this club.
Yes, I know.
Thrown huge sums of money into it down the years.
An amazing man.
Cost him his entire fortune.
God bless him.
Ruined his health and his marriage.
Fantastic.
And now he's lying in the local infirmary with a colostomy bag on his hip.
Wonderful stuff.
I don't intend to make the same mistake.
Right, it's just that this...
Don't interrupt me, Mike. Do you know what this is?
The desk?
It's a business. And like 90% of other businesses in the Football League, we're broke. Do you know what our greatest asset is?
The fans.
The stadium. 10 acres of prime real estate. And if we don't balance the books this season, we may be forced to sell.
Oh, Jesus.
Exactly. So, if you want a new signing, you're going to have to finance the deal yourself.
What?
Either that or get the chairman to dip into his pocket. But right now, all you'll find in there is a bag of piss. Okay.
No way. Forget it. No chance.
Oh, maybe, love.
Not maybe. No. I thought I was investing that money in my beauty business.
You did say she gave the money for her business, boss.
Well, we are investing this in a business, love. It's just not that one.
You're putting the money into the club, Mrs. B.
So why don't the club pay the guy's wages?
Yeah, it is the club's responsibility, boss.
I know, but the club's broke. All clubs are.
Yeah, football's in a very sorry state, Mrs. B.
Well, whose problem's that? It's not ours.
Yeah, let football sort itself out, eh?
What do you think I am? I am football.
It's his life, Mrs. B.
What about me? I thought I was his life, or part of it.
Yeah, you have got responsibilities to your family as well, you know, boss.
I'll pay it all back at the end of the season.
It's a loan, not a gift.
How the hell are you going to do that?
It could be a tricky investment.
Tricky investments. If this lad takes us up, we'll more than double that. What am I talking to you for, Dodsey?
If things turn out, then everybody will... sorry.
All right. Why don't we just leave the money where it is? I'll run my business from home, and you make do with the players you've got. Okay?
All right, love. If you say so. Dodsey.
Sorry, boss. There we go.
Our entire life savings in this little book. If the wife finds out about this, Dodsey, she'll kill me.
Yeah, and me, boss.
Still, remember what John Wayne said in the Alamo? There comes a time when a man has to stand up for what he believes in.
Hey, that's the spirit, boss.
Weren't that just before he got shot in the back and the place were overrun by Mexicans?
That's it.
He should be here by now, Dodsey. What time is it?
It's 1:30, boss.
Got to sign it by 4 o'clock or he can't play in the Carling Cup. Jesus.
Christ.
If that Rouse has took him to Chester City, I'll wring his bloody neck.
Aye, aye, boss. Here they come.
Marvellous.
Sorry, late Mikey. He's so quick, he shot straight past me in arrivals.
No worries, Ernie, me old mate. Hey, there was no panic here, lad. How do you do? Welcome to the Wirral. Now, you're a world-class player, and we're going to help you to put some English grit into your game, OK? Mike Bassett, manager, Wirral County. Is he all right, Ernie?
Oh, yeah, quite fine. It's just a spot of jet lag.
Fulham's only 2 hours away. He hasn't been on the old puff, has he? Have you landed yet, son?
Zeg, moet je even goed naar me luisteren, ouwe. Ja, ik begrijp niet wat deze kerel erover heeft, hè?
Yeah, there's no point talking to him. He knows speak of the lingo.
You're joking?
Dutch only, I'm afraid.
But they all speak English over there. Look at Dennis Beerkamp. He speaks it better than half of our lads.
Don't worry about it, Mikey. He's a very quick learner.
You'll have to be bloody quick. He's got a press conference in 20 minutes.
Should we get a translator, boss?
How many Dutch speakers do you know in Ellesmere Port, Todsy?
Ik moet eens even goed naar me luisteren. Je loopt al 5 minuten tegen me aan te houden, hoor. Ik heb verteld, ik heb het...
Hey,
Oh,
hang on, son. No, you signed the contract. You. Get down to W.H. Smith, quick. Get a phrase book. Quick. That's the one.
Hey, how does Ronnie feel about coming to the Wirral, Mike?
Todsy?
Oh, bollocks to it. How do you feel about coming to the Wirral?
Luister, kijk, ik versta er echt helemaal niets van wat je zegt. Als je wil dat ik iets van verstaan, dan moet je gewoon vertalen regelen, want ik begrijp het gewoon niet.
He's delighted.
All right, Carlton, going to score today?
Don't know, boss.
That's the spirit. Did you hear that, Dodsey? Ronnie's given everyone a boost.
Never gave me a boost, boss. And they're my favourites.
Come on, son, you just carry on with your stretching exercises. That's it, come on. All right, Laszlo, confident?
Mogę łasakać ci. Proszę cię, Wamuza, gratchte.
OK, not too confident, eh? Owen, try and stay in your goal if you can. All right, lads, settle down. Come on, listen up. Righty, put the phone away. OK, lads, this is the big one. The Carling Cup. Our chance to make a mark in the 5th oldest football competition in the world. Several months from now, someone will be climbing the steps at Wembley to collect their... Yes, Jeremy?
It's actually in Cardiff this year, boss.
Right. In several months from now, someone will be climbing the steps at Cardiff to... Yes, Jeremy?
Well, they're not steps. It's more of a raised plinth.
Bloody hell, why don't you read a book or something? The point I'm trying to make is, why can't it be Wirral County? Right. Anyway, you all know Ronnie. I'm sure you'd like to say hello like we taught you. Right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, my yummy hand. Here. OK? Now, Ronnie is a walking, talking miracle. More of a walking miracle than a talking miracle, obviously. But I'm going to leave him on the bench for half an hour. Then I'm going to bring him on as our secret weapon. You getting this down, Dodsey?
Sort of, boss, yeah.
Right. Now, if any of you are in doubt, give him the ball. If he's not available, do what you normally do. Just kick the bloody thing in the air, OK? Now, we're up against Rochdale, a team of no-hopers, so let's go for it, OK? Our season starts now! Come on, Skip, get him out there!
That's it, come on, boys, now keep it nice and tight! Come on! Don't be overawed!
What do you think, Dodsey? Time to bring on our secret weapon?
Oh, yes, boss, definitely.
Ronnie, you're on. Unzip, zip out, yeah. Zip, quick. Now, OK, son, don't try anything fancy. Just do what you do for Ajax. Go on. OK, Dodsey, this is it. Prepare for a new era in the history of Wirral County.
But not too deep, son. Push up. Up, son. Push forward. Whoa! Bloody hell, he's given penalty away. What's he playing at?
Oh, I get it, boss. Ronnie's not the striker in that video. He's the goalie.
Oh, Jesus.
You were right, though, boss. This certainly is a new era in the history of Wirral County.
Not error, Dodgy. Era. Era.
I'll bring that hernia round his neck.
Are you there, Rouse?
Mikey, what can I do for you?
The kid you sold me's a sodding goalkeeper.
Didn't I mention that?
I'm going to break your bloody neck.
Sorry, Mike. I'm going into a tunnel.
Rouse! Rouse! Whoa!
Oh, looks like Ronnie's out for the season, boss.
Money well spent, Mike. 150,000, Todsy. What am I going to tell the wife?